Hi there, and thanks for tuning in to this week's newsletter. I'm coming to you from Pearson Airport in Toronto, where I'm making my way out to the east coast of Canada for our first series of Wheel and Anchor member events, beginning tomorrow with brunch in Halifax, and a series of other events in the cities all across the Maritime provinces and Newfoundland. So if you haven't had a chance to sign up for one of our events, then please consult the event page of our website. We have spaces available, and I know that I would very much like to meet you, and our other members would like to meet you as well. You know, I spend a lot of time in airports, much like you do as well, and there's always things that we like and dislike. I certainly have a bit of a pet peeve about the food that they serve in airports, particularly here in Toronto and frankly all across North America. So I always have a snack or something along, but I'd love to hear your thoughts about traveling to airports. I'm sure like me, you probably spend a lot of time in airports, and you know, you have your own unique ways of passing the time or the habits that you have to sort of reduce the suffering that we all go through, having to deal with security and check-in lines and everybody rushing on to the aircraft and so on. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. We might be putting together a little article about how to survive airports. A few other announcements to make. Just this past Thursday, we had our Trip Outlook webinar for 2021. It was quite successful. We covered a number of destinations that we're contemplating on offering, including South America, Africa, as well as the British Isles. But in fact, I was so excited about all the things that we're planning that we simply ran out of time. So we're going to have a part 2 of our Trip Outlook planning webinar, and that's going to happen on Tuesday, August the 27th. And we're going to cover the remaining destinations that we're thinking about doing, including Antarctica, Southeast Asia, as well as some trips right here at home in Canada. So please join us for that one. You'll find a link to that webinar in the blog below. And finally, some other news about our program to Egypt, Israel, and Jordan. Very, very successful, and I'm pleased to say, except for those of you who weren't able to sign on, but we have sold out that program for this year. We have a full complement of members coming along. We're very excited about it, and so if you were thinking of coming, you can certainly add your name to a waiting list, but we will be shortly, or in the next month or so, releasing the dates for 2021, and I'm sure that we're all going to have a great time. So I look forward to your feedback. As always, I hope you enjoy the newsletter when it arrives in your mailbox, and in the meantime, for those of you in Atlantic Canada, I hope to meet you over the next 12 days. And for everyone else, I wish you happy summer and happy travels.